Yes, welcome to another video. I'm Lewis, above me is John, and this is the main issue video for the PSG game. Manchester City are at home this time at the Etihad against PSG. We take in a 2-1 lead, obviously with the 2 away goals, so it is huge. And the question of the day is, should Manchester City stick? I.e., should we just sit there and defend for sort of 90 minutes and try and hold on to this lead? Or should we twist and go for it? Because quite often when teams don't really know what to do and they just sort of stick in the middle and they don't really know whether to attack or defend, you don't have any rhythm, you don't have any flow, the team's a little bit weird, they don't know what to do when they get on the ball and it all goes sour. So I do believe, I'm a firm believer, that you've got to pick one and you've got to stick to it. You know what I mean? You've got to go for whatever one. You can't just be like, oh, we'll just sort of do a little bit of both. I don't think that works. The team has to have a focus. They have to have a game plan. If you send them out there and be like, oh, just do a little bit of this, do a little bit of that, don't work. So we're going to get into the discussions and see what we'll do. Before we do, let's set a like target, guys. Absolutely huge game. One of the biggest games of the season. I'm going to go 1,500 likes, guys. You guys have been killing the likes, to be fair, recently. So smash a thumbs up on the video if you do enjoy it. And subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're very, very close now to 30,000 subscribers.
30k.
So any help towards that would be massively appreciated. And we're going to try and get it by the end of May. But we need your help. So make sure you click the button. Right, Bray, talk to me. PSG, stick or twist?
Well, it's weird, isn't it? Because I feel like the word is it's weird because I'm saying stick to our game plan. Stick to our game plan, and I don't mean stick as in just defend, sit there and defend.
Okay.
We should have a game plan.
What is the game plan?
But just play our normal game. Our normal game, we should go out there, standard game in it. We shouldn't. Don't play without an intent in it. Don't play passing the ball, just keeping all the ball in the sense that, just let them come at us and do it one. We should go out there and get a goal. You know what I mean? We get a goal, kill the time. But I don't mean go all out. Do you know what I mean? Hail Mary, we need to go and score. Play our game, pass with intent, still look to score a goal because it's football at the end of the day. You want to win the match. We should still go into this match, regardless of 2-1 win away. We should still win this match with the aim of winning this game.
So let me give you the view of some people, what I've seen online. So some people are saying we should go out there and just defend for our lives.
See, I've seen people say like the formation thing, because I just put you know what I mean, bare defenders.
And the reason that some people are saying that is because they're saying PSG have to score 2 goals anyway, right? Because obviously if they get 1 goal, we still go through on away goals. So even if we score 1 goal, doesn't really change too much, you know what I mean? It just means that if they do score 2, it goes to extra time instead of knocking us straight out. So us getting a goal doesn't really do that much. It's not that much of an added benefit, all right? That's what people are saying. That's not what I'm saying. So it's your response to that, bro. You know what I mean? Because that's why they're saying just defend. Just try not to concede 2 goals. If you concede less than 2 goals, you're going through.
Yeah, but also the issue with that is you're going to sit there behind the ball for 90 minutes and just let them come at you. Whereas if I agree with maybe let them have a bit more of the ball. They're going to have to come out. They're going to have to come out and play against us because they have to, innit? They have to score goals, which would play into Manchester City's hands. It gives a lot more space, so we should counter that. We should maybe not overcommit. Do you know what I mean? We don't need to overcommit. Like I say, don't go full Hail Mary, innit? But at least try and get a goal. We may as well try and play football. And I think that's the way Pep will be doing it. I think Pep will want to go out there and play with intent, play some nice football, try and win the game. Because, yes, we can sit there and say, let's sit there and try and defend it. But if PSG get a goal, you cannot tell me you will not be sat there shitting your pants about them getting another. Well, that's the con. Because soon as if you do that, if you sit back and wait for them to... Because what people are saying as well, if you sit back, you leave less space in behind. It sort of nullifies a bit of Mbappe. Obviously, he has other qualities, but the main quality really is his pace, getting in behind the defence, as is Neymar. So if you do sit back, you kind of like switching that option off for them. Everything's going to have to be played in front of our defence. You're basically asking them to score a pretty sick goal or obviously off a set piece. Now, the con obviously is exactly what you just said. If you're one of these people who thinks that we should just sit back for 90 minutes and defend, which we could do, our defence is very, very good. Yeah. As soon as they score, if they scored first, we'll be absolutely crapping it. Because then if they score 1 more, we're out. Unless we respond with a goal. And that's the tricky thing. People saying defend, but then if you have to then switch to go, right, we need to go from defensive mode to attack mode, that's difficult. It goes back to what you said, like in the intro there, bro, that go with one. Just go with one decision, innit? You're either going to go all out defensive and stick with that for the whole game, or you're going to play your normal game in like an attack and that. Because it's like you say, it's hard to change it.
Yeah.
If you're going all out defense and then suddenly you've got to go, right, we need to actually attack these again now. It's hard to change that mentality up. And also, remember that PSG game? There was a point in that game where we crumbled, bro. Yeah, we crumbled defensively.
The first 20 minutes or something.
And if you're relying, if there's massive pressure on the team, they score and we crumble like that and they score again, they're chilling.
Yeah,
because they know you've got to come out of them. And if we get into a position where we have to then go out to PSG because we've not attacked them all game, and we have to go out to them and we need the goal, we leave space behind us, they'll counter us, and you play basically into PSG's hands.
It's a very, very interesting, conversation and debate.
Because there is points for both sides.
There is points to both sides, and I don't normally ever sort of encourage the stick option. I'm always more of the sort of, go and get the win, just control the game yourself rather than trying to let control the other person from not scoring. However, I sort of see some reason, this is the best defence we've ever had, you know what I mean? So I kind of see, well, we should be able to defend for 90 minutes and not concede 2 goals. I kind of get that. However, I think we should twist here, guys. I think we should try and get the first goal. It doesn't do too much in the sense that if they score 2, we're still not going through. It'll take us to extra time. However, what it does mean is that for us to be knocked out, apart from penalties, they have to score 3 goals. And I back my team not to concede 3 goals against this. I think PSG is a very good side, but I back us not to concede 3.
I think it adds a layer of protection, that 1 goal. It adds
it's a small protection.
Yeah, whereas if they were to go and get 2 goals, at least they're not knocking you out.
Yeah.
They're not knocking you out. You will go into extra time and then... I back us to not concede, isn't it? Like we have a big defence. They are a very good team.
It's a very, very interesting conversation. I'd be very intrigued to know what you guys think. Should we stick? Should we twist? Or are you one of these people who just do whatever? You know what I mean? I think you got to go with the game plan. I think we should twist. I think we should try and win the game. At least try and get that first goal. If we get that first goal, in my head, I'm just saying to myself, they have to score 3 to knock us out. You know what I mean? They can score 2 and it can go through to extra time and penalties and they could knock us out on penalties. But to knock us out without penalties, they have to score 3 goals. And I back my team not to concede 3. So I'd stick, try and get that first goal, have that layer of protection. They'll have to then really come out. That could leave space in behind, So... look, interesting. Let us know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Should we stick? Should we twist? It's going to be a massive one. We'll have our main preview up very, very shortly, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that. Smash a like on the video. We're trying to get to 1,500 likes, and we'll see you in the next one.